another woman by his mistress, and then his wife walked in on him in that situation with the other woman and the mistress and his wife, would that then make him a candidate for the TV show Hoarders? Hoarders. Incidentally, I'm becoming increasingly worried that I am in fact a hoarder, but I just couldn't, but maybe I'm just paranoid. And is that worse? And is there a pill for that? I need a drink. Thank you, new friend. Hey everybody, let's say hello to our next comic, another first-timer. And I'm going to say this name correctly, I swear. Anastasia McPartlin.
I'm Anastasia, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm actually at the wrong meeting. I'm 6 of what she's having. Yeah, no, people get down on people that drink. I think drinking's just fine. It's terrific and great. It's always, but there's always that one person that ruins it for everybody. And they're the ones that usually tell your boss. It's almost like a witch hunt, because people say, well, those people suck, you know, they're drinking, they're drunks, they suck, and then they always go to, what about the kids? And I'm like, what about the kids? That's why we drink. We have kids, and we have to put up with other people's kids. So, you know, like Jesus Christ, you know, do we not get any sort of escape from it? But in order to sort of, because I'm a problem solver kind of person, because I have created a world in my head that I think will succeed. And so I decided to write a book called Drinking 101. Because I think if you plan anything, it's all in the details, right? So if you're going to drink, so why not plan on drinking? So I just noted down a few things, and just to share a few things from the book with you guys. And one of them is, don't decorate Martha Stewart's tree when you're drunk. That's one thing. Just don't do that. Because I think she could probably turn on you. She's done time. So, you know, she's like a crazy older white lady. So she's like, things can really get crazy there. The second thing, just keep your oral hypnol to yourself. And don't climb things when you're drunk. Just stay off of things. Don't climb people, other objects. Just stay away from that. And don't assume that fat people are jolly. And if you do assume that, don't tell them that. I don't appreciate that. You know, there's a few other things that I just thought with drinking. And one of the other things is, you know, always be good to your bar staff. Like,
yeah.
Because they'll call 911 at the end of the day. Or pull that really gross guy off of you. You know, don't piss them off. And don't phone your ex when you're drunk. Because that's why you're drunk. You know, and there's just a few other things. Like, don't talk to your parents when you're drunk. Because again, that's why you're drinking in the first place. So don't talk to your parents. And don't pick up kids. And I don't mean hit on kids. Don't literally pick them up. You know, yeah, that center of gravity thing isn't working, and you don't look like a happy clown to them. Not with your lipstick like this, and your nails dragging, and your hair all fucked up. You know, and don't wear other people's makeup. Or lend them your makeup, because you can have a really weird rash that and I'm kind of a paranoid person about germs and stuff like that. My neck hurt the other day, and I thought I had meningitis. And my doctor's used to me, and she's like, Anastasia, you don't have meningitis. I'm like, well, isn't that one of the symptoms of sore neck? No, it's drinking a box of wine and sitting on your couch, falling asleep on your couch, passed out for 8 hours. That's why you're sore. Or picking up that guy, the last guy at the bar, and having, you know, really terrible sex in an alley. That's not because you have meningitis. And another thing, you're not David Bowie when you're drunk. So just forget that. You're not supernatural. You can't, and you're also not superhuman. So those are other things like with drinking, just to remember that. And also wear warm clothes, because if you end up in the ditch, you're going to get out of the ditch and keep on walking. Yeah, that's another thing. And like I stopped drinking in straight bars, because I would go, I'd spend the time getting ready and all dolled up. And then the next day I'd look like shit the next day. And I thought, well, why am I putting all this work into this? So I started looking like shit and going to gay bars. I wake up the next day and I would look 10 years younger. I had needle marks on my face instead of my arms the next day. It worked out perfectly. And I could actually cuddle with someone. Well, they want, you know, they would want me to cuddle them and talk to them. But, you know, that was fine. But yeah, and a few other things not to do when you're drinking is you're not a martial artist, so that's another thing too. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys are all having fun tonight, and thank you for giving me 5 minutes of your time. So.